Hello, friends. Here we are again for another one. The tournament is already live. We're playing another advanced player tournament today, which is the highest tier of beginner formats. Yeah, this is a format where only 55 people out of the whole Total War community are excluded. And those are the people with a win rate of 60% or higher, so that us mid-level players can compete with one another. And yeah, it's going to be a good time, as it has been the last two times as well. So I'm just going to reach out to my opponent, which is a rogue AI, and we should see. Okay, send in the map, and now we have to use the picking tool to do our blind pick. Okay, he's a notorious Slanesh player, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do on this map? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do counts? No idea how good Slanesh is into counts. I might try Kislev. Oh, he's on Wood Elves. Okay. Okay, so we are Kislev against Wood Elves. I'd say that's Wood Elf favorite. Let's check the statistics and get the locker in place, and we shall see. Daceberg, thanks for thanks for your kind words. I agree. It's a nice format. Oh yeah. Okay. Wood Elves are definitely favored into Kislev. 67 this season, 73 last season. So that's a favorite win rate. Okay, let's see what we have here against the Elves of the Wood. Do I have a build for that? Yeah, this should work, hopefully. Let's see, I'm gonna tinker a little bit here, because I need some extra bits and bobs. Yeah, this feels good. All right. GLHF. And let's knock out the blocker, and we can get going. Okay. Yeah, this is a tricky matchup. Because you don't know what they're gonna bring. They could go heavy in elite infantry. They could go heavy in ranged, which they usually do. They could go heavy in cav even, because they have pretty decent cav. So when I see the number of units they bring, then I get an idea My approach is cav charge here. So 8 against 13 units. Might work out, might go horribly wrong. I think I was able to beat Nerexa with this build. So that should make me optimistic. I'm going to concentrate my super heavy cav in the center and the just heavy cav on the flanks. And put the guys here. Alright. Okay, I think I like that. And keep her a little bit behind. Signify that I am ready, and we shall see what happens. Usually you want to have quite a bit of mobility here, if you go the mobility route. He's ready. Let's go. It's taking his time. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 we can't see, but they're probably just in the forest. Plenty of spears and some... Oh! Okay. Some way watchers. Okay. We're gonna swing them around here. Get these guys in here. These guys in here. These guys in here. And we're gonna start bringing in some light cav as well. Okay, Drika is here. This tree, obviously not optimal. And we should squeeze in there. Okay, get this micro in there. And then we should be able to pounce on the backfield there. Okay, they got through to get these guys into here, into the cookie jar. These there, these there. And now we can hopefully pop a little Miska, get our lady out of the way, so she doesn't take too much damage, and get these guys in here as well. Rear charge them there. Get them there. Get them here. Get them there. Get them there. Decent damage on the Dryads as well. Bring our lady here. They're routing them off. They're routing them off. And now we just pull out again. And now we just have to make sure that we get away. And this one should be much easier than it would have been a minute ago. Okay. Okay. Chase down these guys. Chase down these guys. Okay, kill them there. And kill them there. Kill them here. Kill them there. And we bring in some more archers. And we bring our lady here. And smack them with a hailstorm. And then hopefully we should be able to cook here. And now we just have actually no reason to be here in the backfield anymore. Okay, another horse archer. We put them in group 2. And counter charge here. And counter charge here. They can just come down here. And these guys can escape. These guys can escape. And we might just be able to take on the Dryads over here on the far side. It's kind of satisfying when you can out-archer the Wood Elves. Okay, let's just see if we can avoid these spears.
You have the foe's victory point.
The blizzard rises.
Okay. And she can actually pop her kitty. And we should be okay over here. Okay.
Deep frost weaver. Mistress of ice.
Okay.
For Sachas. So be it. We fight for Ursun.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Okay, that guy is also ready. Bring some more cav out. And I think we got this. Got this here. Got this there. Got this here. Oh, I was too slow there. That's not good.
Taking point. Death by ice. Obey the orthodoxy. Kislev and Jules. Sons of Kislev. Whatever Urson asks. Taking point.
Okay. Bring out some heavy infantry. Or slightly heavier infantry than some other infantry could be. And just keep the distance here. And keep the distance here. We don't need to be on top of these people. Okay. I think we can at some point resummon some of our cav here. Okay, these are just dervishes. Okay, charge in there. Okay, and we can disengage again. We summon these fellas, and I think these guys can actually bounce back into the... Okay. Ah, sure, why not? Get a dragon in here. Okay. You summon these guys. Here we can just do some more damage. These guys shoot into there, and the dragon can probably rout them off. With the terror. It's never hurt anyone. Okay. Okay. Got them. Move them away. The dragon in there. Stop these dryads, and our guns can shoot in there. Okay. Okay, get these guys out of here. Okay.
Kislev! For Sachas! Kislev's vengeance! Strength in cold! Sons of Kislev! Armored Cossars!
Okay.
Lend this power. To battle. Spreading frost. Horse riders.
Comrades of the bear! Horse raiders!
Kislevites moving.
Yeah, I think we have some money. Yes, we do.
The motherland's finest. Seeking cord.
Defenders of Kislev.
Okay,
Mother winter.
get these guys in there. These guys can charge there. These guys can charge there. And these guys can just run away.
Obey the orthodoxy. They die. Slay them.
I knew it.
And that's it.
Unending
Okay.
glory is yours.
Let's play tier 3, round 1, rogue. I think I said rouge, but okay, that went all right. Let's report. We had Wood Elves against Kislev. Okay, that was the first match in this round, I think. So we have some time on our hands now. Yeah, the build looks familiar. I'm asking him what's the tech behind the single Way Watcher. Yeah, and the value on his ranged is not great. Like none of the ranged paid for themselves, except these. No, they are 650, so they didn't pay for themselves either, but they did decently. The Way Watchers 1150. They also didn't pay for themselves. Striker probably did. The Dryads, yeah, they were just swept up there. I think his Cav might have done better. Yeah, the Wild Hunters of Corners, 1917. The Wraiths of the Frozen Heart. Oh, this is so dangerous. You just see the spear symbol and you just assume it's Glade Guard spears. Or Eternal Guard, actually. And then you have Azrai spears. So, yeah. Okay, so the single Way Watcher tech is against single entities, like my Frostworm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's always different techniques behind every build. For me, I didn't get the build. The way I play Wood Elves, or not an expert on that at all. I usually lean to. I'm not talking about skew. I'm not trying to skew anticipating a certain build from my opponent and then trying to counter that. But I try to usually lean more heavily into one branch of the army, like more cav heavy, more ranged heavy, more infantry heavy. But this balanced kind of build where you have balanced amounts of cav, infantry, and archers, sadly, I must add, sadly, usually doesn't work for me. So I tend not to do that. Ah, welcome to the stream, by the way. So on his side, yeah, value was all right. My dragon probably didn't do much. How did my archers do? Okay, yeah, they almost paid for themselves. My patriarch didn't get to do much. Did I even summon him? I'm not actually sure. The wishes seem to have done all right. Yeah, and just the basic amount of infantry here. All right, happy with that. But yeah, it was of course an uphill battle for him because he forgot to deploy the 2 dryads that were just sitting there in the middle of the forest. Could have utilized those, of course. Would have made it at least somewhat harder for me. All right, so who's still playing? Yokchon, Johnny, Mali, Renataki, PJs, Ponti, Ignomenes, Manlum, Jane and Driver, and Daysburg. Okay. Four matches left. We're slowly approaching the time limit, I'm sure. No, we have plenty of time left, actually. So we can be happy that so many people are already finished. If it's a more one-sided capture game, this is about the time usually when the first player hits 1500 points. But of course, when it's more balanced game and it's ends 1500 to 1450 or something like that, like it did like 2 or 3 times for me in the last tournament, then of course it's a different story because then you will have a different experience. It will take much longer. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a wrongly reported match here that I need to fix. Okay, let's see. Okay, that worked out. Right. That also works out. Everything looking good. And we still have 4 rounds being played. I'm seriously thinking about coming up with a format with shorter rounds where you maybe only have 5 minutes to get ready and then play only up to maybe 1,000 tickets. It will completely change the meta. It would probably be hilarious to see the top players like Daniken and Anticity and so who really like play for the tickets very precisely to completely have to like reorient themselves. But then again, they're pros and they probably pick up how to change things very, very quickly. Hey. Three matches. Oh no, 2 matches still ongoing. Ignomanas against Manlum and JNM Driver versus Daysberg. So we will see. This is a blind pick tournament, so you can play whatever you want every round. What was the original IE release gamer mode? Specialized armies, you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty new to the game, right? So I only got Total War Warhammer 3 in July last year. So I've only been playing for a good half year. And I don't know any of the old stories. I wasn't around for that. I wasn't around for all the Haggard release problems and all that. Oh, okay, the 1,000 tickets is what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure that 1,500 does have its merit. It's just that these rounds are fairly long. Like oftentimes you can't manage in half an hour, and that's just yeah. It's a bit rough for the people who finish their matches earlier. But yeah, I get how 1,500 probably is an ideal balance. So far, 6 matches have been concluded, which means we already know who we could play next round. It could be Yorkjon, it could be Manoft, it could be Matzanel, it could be Chaos Worshipper, which is Mali, and it could be PJs. But we have 2 more, Ignomanas and Manlum. I would put my money on Manlum in that matchup. And Daysberg and JNM Driver, there I have no idea because they're, I think, equally strong. JNM is on a win rate of 47.8 and Dace is on a 49.6. So he's very close to being banned from the intermediate format. But for now he's fully eligible. So let's see how many matches we have left. Still 2. Already prepared the blind picker for the next round. Let's check the map for the next round. It's going to be the Blazing Ramparts. So the RNG really likes the corn themed maps today. Next one will be Battle for Itza, so that's a little more balanced. Well, it's Lizardman, I guess, but still. So last map, oh no, actually all of these are Itza style maps with no real home objectives. Okay, 1 match left to go. Yeah, my prediction was correct. Manlum pulled this one out. So Manlum is also on the short list of people we might face next round. J&M Driver and Daceberg are still matching. Wonder if Daceberg is still in chat. Keep us posted. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, but that makes a lot of sense. I imagined that that the game would be less strategic and less focused on value trading if the tickets were shorter, for sure. I mean, at 500 it would be absolutely crazy. Did you win, Daceberg? All right, Daceberg won this one, so we can proceed to the next round immediately. Let's not waste any time here. And we're up against Daceberg. Okay. Mr. Daceberg. I think I lost the last match against him. Daceberg is a very versatile player, which makes him more dangerous in this game mode, because you just don't know what faction to pick, because you don't know what he's going to bring. So that's the tricky part. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna send him the link. And we can proceed to the picking stage. He's a real gentleman. I'm still gonna put the blocker up. Paranoia, strong with me. All right, let's pick here. What am I gonna pick? B. So he's known to play many different factions. Empire, Coast, nasty stuff like that. What could I do? I think I'll try Norska. Empire. Okay. All right. So let's just hope that he doesn't bring some crazy SE build where I'm gonna run out of options. That's what happened to me last time I played into that. Okay, let's look for the build. Not sure I like this build. Empire can bring so much shooting, so that's really dangerous. Yeah, I'll trust the process though. This build is designed for Empire. It should work for Empire. Not super confident about this one. Or tweak something? Nah, I just try it as it is. We should be alright. Of all the formats I've been streaming, the advanced tournaments seem to be attracting the most views after the stream. So there's something inherently interesting about those, I guess. And you probably saw Turin's post. The season is going to end on midnight of the 6th. I understand it's the midnight the day begins with, because I think at 0000 it's actually that day already. So we have a couple more hours, then the season ends, win rates and leaderboard positions will be frozen, and then we can return to a new leaderboard and work our way up to the top 16. I hope that I will get good enough to make the top 16 in the next season, but I have a long ways ahead of myself. You can really tell, like some other players, they've joined recently and they've played maybe some other games before, and they have the APM and they have the game sense, and they pick it up really quickly. Like for example, Jane and Driver, who only started playing at the end of last year and is already doing so well, won the tournament. His first 2 new player tournaments he won back to back, so definitely a very strong player. And yeah, and I'm doing the slow grind here, but I've inched up. My win rate has been improving, and I'm happy enough with my progress. So yeah, I started 2 seasons ago. I got 94 matches in the season before this one, and then in this season I played almost 200 matches. More than 200 if you count non-leaderboard formats like this one. And yeah, hopefully in the next season I will be able to be as active as I have been here. Alright, remove the blocker and get ready for the match. All right. Okay, we're gonna do the whole Anga Banga thing. And yeah, I actually forgot how far forward you actually deploy on this map. Say those 5 can deploy on this side of the obstacle. We might have a fireball caster, so we need to be a little bit careful. I have a feeling my first call-in will be Horseman, but if he goes War Wagons or something like that, that might be a bad idea. But let's see about that. I liked Fimir in this matchup. I think in hindsight I would have liked to bring more. But we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out. Alright, we're ready. Okay, what do we have? Guns. And yes, war wagons. Okay.
If it pleased me. You are fortunate then that
And we have Geld. Geld with Final Transmutation and Searing Doom. Okay.
Slaughterers of the weak.
Okay. I think the only objective we can really make happen here is just to push in. Just to push them in as much as we can and hope that we will succeed that way.
Class of the North!
Okay. And just bring in the dogs and hope that we can push. If we can push, this might go our way. If we don't manage to push, we might just lose here. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be shot at here for no reason.
Killers of the North!
Push in there and dive. Was a bit slow on that. Okay, he's bringing in the engineers.
The road of Dearman!
You have the foe's victory point.
And let's just try and push them in as much as we can. Why is the damn thing not diving? Ah, it did. Okay.
For order Bearman!
Okay. Okay. Bring these guys in here. Charge there. Charge there. These guys come in as reinforcements. We charge here. We charge there. We charge there. Charge there. They can charge here. Charge there. And we just try and take out some of the ranged. And bring these guys in there. Bring more doggies in. And just try and...
None survive!
Okay.
They fall!
No, I don't need an overcast. Just like that.
Of the void!
And send these guys in there. And these guys can go in there. They can charge here. Charge there. These guys can go here. Our doggos we can send in there.
They fall!
And stick them on there. Stick them on here. Another little final transmutation on here. Get those dogs in there. They can keep fighting here. And now we get some Kurgans.
Savage servants!
Okay. Okay.
Ready to fight!
Seem to be almost broken here. Perfect. We can push in through there.
Survive!
Push these guys to rear charge there. Okay, attacking the...
Sawashra!
Okay. This seems to be going okay.
Kurgan horsemen!
Okay. Let's see. Alright. That seems to be going alright. We need the dogs to do something else here. Kurgans can pop on there.
Weapons ready! Always roaming.
Okay, pop on there. You can hop on there. Actually, defeat those half first. And these guys can chase there. They push in there. They push in here. We remove this remaining pocket. And should be able to hopefully remove these remaining cards. We can get that done. We should be okay here. Get another horseman in. Horsemen are great if they're on the right targets, but they're not currently on the right targets.
Weapons ready!
Okay. Go in there. You charge there. You charge here. Try to get these guys. Okay. 600. Yes, another dog. And let's try and get these guys off the map. Okay, get this out. See, and then charge the non-iron sights with them. That should be okay. And now if I can charge the wagons, I should be in the clear here. Ooh, this is sweaty.
Where's the battle?
These dots on these calf there.
Chaos bound.
And put a Syrian Doom on the dogs, on the calf over there. And pop this guy on here. And hopefully I can route off the engineer. Actually, no, I'm gonna charge the... Okay. Get in there. Get these guys in here.
Get running.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing there. Shouldn't try to charge my troops through a formation like that. And yeah, I'm not being attacked, so I can safely just do that. Charge these guys. And yeah, he's flying, so I can't do anything about him for now. Okay. Okay. Get that down. And now I can bring in back some berserkers soon enough. Okay, just have to get around those.
Violence for chaos.
Okay.
Violence for chaos.
Okay, then actually need him back there.
Ready to fight.
So bring him back to one of the objectives. Bring these guys down here. Dogs should be able to kill that guy. And here should be able to chase them. And now berserkers to capture the point. Bit of luck. I can squeeze in there and chase these guys. Chase these guys, chase these guys. Over here, that should go our way. And I think the advantage is pronounced enough at this point. Okay, have the capture weight on this point. And got all of them off except this one spear unit. That's good. That is very good.
Without prejudice. They fall.
Okay, held the triple cap for long enough. And now I'm gonna charge these grenade launchers. Okay, get these in there, these in over here, there, over there, chasing those guys. And ooh, that was ugly. Okay, let's see if we can get them before they run away. No, we didn't. Okay, okay. And that's it. Okay, nice. And that was Daysborough. Oof. Alright, good start to the tournament, but of course winning the first 2 rounds means that we're now going to face other people who also won the first 2 rounds, which is stronger players. Okay, I'm gonna report. Orska against the Empire. So how did the builds do? 1232 on him, casting 1 final transmutation and otherwise only Searing Dooms, I think. And 424 on mine. Okay, he did nothing. The Berserkers, the Bearmen, they actually cooked. Them at least. The Femia didn't pay for themselves, but they were still there at the end of the battle. The Dreadmaw did not do very well in terms of value, but I felt it really kept one of his ranged units, a full health Null and Iron Sights, running around the entire match, never really being very useful. So that's something I feel quite happy about. Not sure if his Demigryph halberds would have changed the battle outcome if they had been in sooner. Not sure. But look at these spears. I mean, some of them really exceeded their own value, which is quite something. How did the war wagons do? I think they're 875. They didn't pay for themselves, but they did reasonably well. So yeah, I had nothing to really threaten them with until his front line was compromised, and then I could take them out. So that worked out all right in the end. Okay, let's have a look at the brackets. Who's still playing and who's already done. Were the tickets up, Daysberg, or did you concede in the end? Okay. 3 matches finished, 5 matches still being played. Hey, that was alright. My wolves seem to do quite well here. 911 on that one, 771, 1000 on this one. So yeah, that definitely worked out. And even the Kurgan made its value. Wow. How do the chevrons actually work? Do you get a chevron when the unit makes more value than it costs? Because the 2 berserkers that did, they both got a chevron, and the 2 that didn't get a chevron. Is there any other unit that made value? And oh yeah, these guys also made more value than they cost, and they didn't get a chevron. So it's something else. No idea. So what's the bracket like? Oh, Jane and Driver defeated Renataki. Okay. Half the matches are still being played. I guess the success of a build like this is really limited to the kind of map that allows it to kind of squeeze the enemy army into a corner, because in like Norscan Rise or something like that, there's no hope of doing that. The map is way too large. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the signups page to see who our opponent next round could be. Okay, so far Manoft, Mats, and myself have 2 points. Three matches still being played. Ponti is playing Skimitar, Rogue Eye is playing Johnny, and Mandom is playing Yorkshon. And yeah, you guys probably already saw, tomorrow will be another hat-trick evening. So at 7, Turin's tournament is on, which is only played for an hour 45, I think. And then you have the top 4. So yeah, that should be fun. And then directly after that, at 9 p.m. Central European time, I have another hat-trick. It's the 5th already. My God, that format really took off because a lot of people enjoy having 3 lives in a single elim. Because a single elim is just a smaller commitment in terms of the time that you have to dedicate. So yeah, it's nice for the weekends especially. Okay, okay. 1 match left, Rogue Eye and Johnny. And we have Rogue AI lost last round, and Johnny, I think, lost last round as well. Okay, yeah, so they're not going to be in our bracket. So we have Yorkjon, Manoft, Mats, and myself. So it's going to be one of those 3 people that we're going to face in the next round. Manoft is super strong. At least that's how I've perceived them to be. And actually saw them in, what matchup was it? The last tournament. Oh yeah, Renataki's 3x3 on, was it Tuesday? Or was it Sunday? Saturday? I don't know. Anyways, Renataki's 3x3. They made finals, I think, or at least semi-finals. So that was a strong performance. Actually, what their main faction is, I think Tomb Kings. But they've also been playing Pretonia and Norsca lately. So could be any of those. Okay, let's reload the brackets one last time. Okay, the match is still being played. And we're playing on Itza. Okay. Yeah, now the round is complete. We can advance the Swiss. And we'll soon know who we are matched against. Mats. Okay, we're playing Mats on Itza. Okay, Mats. He's a scary one for sure. He's been maining Zinj lately. Okay. Yeah, lots of Zinj lately. Let's see what he's playing today. I'm gonna quickly get the picker ready. And send him the lobby code. Facing Zinj on Itza. I have a rough idea on how to face Zinj, but we will see if it works out for me. Okay, we're gonna do. I'm gonna Noska again. Oh, against Nurgle. All right. Playing Nurgle today. Okay, that makes me regret my pick a little bit. I would have liked to bring Kislev into Nurgle. I'm more experienced in that matchup by a long shot. But we should be able to play versus Nurgle as well. Now on Itza, mind you, we don't have terribly large amount of room. So yeah, we don't really want to kite with Kislev on that map. Okay, I have my build. I think this could work. Check the spells. I should have what I need. If I had a little more money, I could take another spell. That would be nice. Pretty sure I'm going to be facing a Noxbringer here. So the question is, do I want to face a Noxbringer? The map is small, so I'm going to be in range almost the entire time. Yeah, let's play it like this and see what happens. I'm surprised because he's beaten me with Zinj like several times in a row, I think. And I was hard counting on him bringing Zinj again. It's a good sign that he's tinkering, I think. Okay, we're loading in. Oh, we're not loading in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Come on, don't be overthinking this. You got this. I'm predicting a man-tide. Something like what Anticity played yesterday. Here we go. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we have the degenerate mobility build again.
Slaughterers of the weak!
And we're up against only 6 models. Okay, that's very little. Actually, I'm gonna put the second half of my skirms over here. And the first half over here. And oops. Let's do this. Festus with a Chaos Giant and Exalted Plague Bearers. Goodness gracious. Probably some Chosen of Nurgle. Yes, it's Chosen of Nurgle. And we're gonna put your man here and that guy over there. And let's see, Festus doesn't have a ranged attack. No, I'm confusing him with someone else.
We have a victory point.
Okay,
Keep it
okay.
from the foe.
Let's see if we can do something here. I have no idea. I don't know those characters at all, so I couldn't for the life of me tell you if they're counters to my build or not.
Closer! Quickly! Scarred, but unbound.
Let's see if the Chimera Breath works against Chosen. Not really, it seems.
Marauder Horsemasters! Plague's murder!
Get away, get away, get away. Ah. Okay, he's getting in some Nurglings over there. And I'm just gonna get in the third flyer.
Closer! Quickly! A step towards success. Take aim!
And we bring that guy over here.
We'll get them! Of course! I see.
Okay, yeah, with that cast. And with that, that's not going so well for me now.
Make it count!
Do anything on all in here? Maybe some dogs. No idea how good they are against Nurglings.
Lead on, dead! Force masters! AK! Thunder! Hoppers!
I think I remember Festus doesn't like being shot, so
Quick as murder! Chaos guides my arm!
no idea actually if I'm doing the right thing here or if he's tricking me in some way.
We'll get there! Closer! Keep pace! Stay down, dead! At once! This way!
Okay,
To me!
got that point over there.
Weapons ready! Quickly!
And get some more berserkers.
Send us in! Aye then! Marauder Horse Masters! Show of them! Forward!
Okay,
Quick as murder! The winds obey me!
there's some ogres coming in there.
For chaos! Berserkers! For chaos! Thunder! Hoppers! We'll get there! Marauder Berserkers! Closer!
Okay. Using my last bit of ammo into the giant, I think.
Your targets!
And now I'm just gonna charge in there and hopefully cook in the process. I think I should be taking his guys to Pound Town here, yes.
Killers of the North! All right! Without hesitation! Master of the unholy storm! Violence for chaos! Force masters! Sail the faithless!
Okay.
Marauder Berserkers!
So that should hopefully accomplish something here. Okay, bring another Skin Wolf in. Put this spell through his entire formation ideally. And then attack here. Okay, the Chimera can leave. Okay,
Violence
that
for
seems to do something. My Skin Wolves. Okay.
Sail the faithless!
Okay, these trolls I think are anti-large, so I don't want to really do that here.
Savage serpents!
And we're gonna bring in our horses again.
Marauder Horse Masters! Quickly!
Okay,
Force
Okay, Festus is fleeing. And let's see if we can do something to these guys here. Probably pestigores. Yeah, we at least kept 2 of our large entities.
Tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
And hopefully we can kill his lord here. Okay.
Speed and death. I see beyond the winds. Obey me. Move.
Okay, now we have broken both the giant and Festus, and hopefully we can grind them off the point. See if we can do something to these ogres here. And do something there. And then over here we can just casually get the point back.
Tremble, mortals!
Keep these guys here. Keep this guy here. I think the giant died, did he? Okay. Yeah, we want to do that. Do this. Okay, let's try to help out over there to get this point a little more quickly. Okay. What happened there? What's this? Ah, okay. Never seen that message before.
We serve the gods! Quickly! Forsaken! All will be despoiled! Destroy them!
Okay. God, Festus is taking a long time to die here. My goodness.
Closer! Crush their minds! From the heavens to the shadows! Sail the
Okay.
Quick as murder! Go! Thunder! Popper! Slaughterers of the weak! Horse masters! Speed of death!
Okay, we are relatively comfortably on a double cap here. Okay, he can come over here.
Closer! Without hesitation!
Bring him up there. And
You have killed.
okay, Festus is dead.
Masters!
Okay, that was a bit bronzodial there. Bring out another skin wolf. Destroy these guys. Desummon the guy over here. Desummon these fellas
We'll get them!
here. And this was just a bad engagement, I must admit.
Horse masters!
And they can just...
Now they fall! Quick as murder! At sorcery! Keep pace! Ready to fight! Thunder of hooves!
see if the Frost Dragon can breath attack these what are they even? Let's do some cleanup over there. Some cleanup over here. Okay, that worked out. Nice. And now the skirmishers can take care of the plague bearers here. I would at least think that they outshoot them. Oh, they're shooting down the dragon. That's clever.
Sail the faithless.
Okay.
Marauder horse masters!
We have them.
Get some stability here.
Quickly!
Keep up the momentum.
They're not even disintegrating at their health. They're very, very tough little guys.
Quick as murder!
Oh! Oh yeah, they're on Vanguard summon, aren't they? That's why I didn't see them coming. Okay, let's see if we can surround them. And over here, we're probably best off just using our...
A glorious sight! Sanctity in blood!
Yeah, we really don't need to engage here until we're out of ammo. And even without technically fighting them, we would still out-capture weight them. So that's not a problem we have. Okay, perfect. That was nice. 3 mats. Okay. Yeah, when I load it in, oh wow. Yeah, he just said in DM that he's not sure what to bring against a build like this. And I think I lost. I think I played this one cleaner than I usually do. All right. Okay, mats. So I was on Norska, he was on Nurgle. Okay. Let's see how many matches are still being played. 3 only. Okay, that's nice. We can continue relatively soon. Okay, how was the performance of our units? 3,264 value on Sile. He costs 1.5 something, so he paid for himself twice over. He had a really juicy chain lightning off and one really bad one. The Horsies, I mean, they're absolutely cooked, right? They were shooting into really expensive stuff for a long time. The Chimera, one of them died too early. The other one did quite well. The Dragon, I think, probably did well as well. Yeah, also paid for itself. The Berserkers, I called them twice, and so I don't know if. But I think I only called this one twice. So they did also reasonably well. The dogs, and the skin wolves, they were more there to buffer out the ranks. But yeah, the bulk of the performance here came from. All right. 2 matches left. Ponty and Ignomanes are playing, and PJs and Daysberg are playing. So did PJs won the first round, okay, and then lost the second, and Daysberg won the first and lost to me in the second. Okay, so they are both on 1 point. Let's have a look. I think by now the field of those on 3 wins should be fairly thin. So there should be only 1 person or 2 people. Yeah, 2. Manaft and myself. So chances are very high now that we're going to play Manaft in the next round. The only other people that we could face are Yokchon, Mali, Mats, and JNM. Mats can't because he just lost one. So JNM Driver is already played, so he also can't be the one. Yokchon and Mali. No, they're not playing. So yeah, we are definitely up against Manaft in the next match. What time we lose? Yeah, and there's chances he might be on Norska as well. What's the next map, actually? That might be Creeping Swamp. All right, Creeping Swamp. Okay, Ponty is still playing. Other than that, the round is pretty much done. Yes. Okay, Creeping Swamp. Okay, we should be about done. Ponti and Ignam, are they finished? Not yet. But we're making good time, I feel. Yeah, an hour and a half in. That looks good. So we're making good time for sure. Okay, we have a drop. So somebody will end up with a buy round. And that drops us down to 15 players, and we're not gonna do the 4 round and then playoffs. Monty's still playing, grinding it hard. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Come on, Ponty. Come on, Ignam. You can do it. You can finish this in a timely manner. Alright, let's start tinkering for the next match, since we have a strong idea who we're going to face. Let's have a look. Tomb Kings is such a rare matchup that I really don't know how to deal with them. Alright, let's get the calculator out and work out what spells work against them. Okay. 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 Alright. Here, let's check a replay that I played the other day. Is we have to play into Tomb Kings. I have a feeling we might. Okay. Okay, have my build. And might as well use the time to build on this build. Oh, that's lucky. I still had it saved. That's nice. Okay. I think we should be done now. If someone goes over the time limit once in the tournament, I can live with that. By the way, some people seem to think that you can only report when you win the match. You can also report as the loser, as long as you report the right result. Yeah, I'm just gonna report the match. They're well over the time now, so I'm gonna have to report the match as a draw. And then we can move on. All right, now we're gonna play Manoft. Yes, that's correct. And let's do the thing. Manoft. Oops. We're up. Let's check. We have a rematch here. Mats is up against PJs. Mali. Ah, okay. Manlum. Okay. Ready? And I think against them I'm most comfortable bringing this. And we have Warriors of Chaos against Bretonia. Sheesh. That's a rough one. Okay, Mandlum is playing. Okay, let's go to his lobby. He's just invited me. Okay. This is such a weird faction. Such a weird matchup. It feels strange playing against Bretonia. They're kind of different. They're kind of different than other factions. Okay. I'm gonna reach out to PJs. If PJs is in chat, you're supposed to play against Manlum now. Okay. I think they're playing already. Okay, they worked it out. All right, everybody's bombarding me. Okay. So, Mats is playing Ignan. And Manlum is playing PJs. Okay. Okay. Yep. This isn't the easiest matchup for me, I feel. But let's see. Maybe we can pull it off. Which ones do I want to play? Playing against 14 units, so it might be chaffy. It might be chunky, we don't know. Okay, Archie can be there. I think I'm going to send these guys over here. Okay, we have Luan with a life caster. No, that beast caster. Probably Flock of Doom and... Okay, the summon. We have... Okay, interesting build. All infantry, so my halberds are for the late game. For the late game. And I probably want to break my skirms into 2 groups. To make sure that okay. He delayed my capture of that point by some time, but didn't really do much harm otherwise. Nice juking. I gotta say, nice juking. These guys don't have shields, so I'm just gonna bully all of his infantry here. And don't really care about the other guys. Oops. Ran right into his spears. Okay. Okay. Guess these guys can fight. Can fight. And these guys can go over here. And we can bring in some of these guys. Okay.
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Okay.
Vengeance many glories. Deliver slaughter. Quickly! Call order. Justice! Each their soul. Move off! Fear me, mortals! Tremble, mortal! For the Chaos Gods! I am the gods!
Okay.
Now is our time! Honor the tribe!
Okay.
Seas of blood! Name your demand! My gods call! Brother horsemen! Cast down blaze hunger! Kill me! Burn! Obliterate them! They will cower! Mortal fool, now! They will all pay! Marauder horseman! Take it, Southerner! Serve the gods!
So let's do this. They can stick in there. Fight here. These guys can fight there. These guys can fight there. Okay.
Bring us to carnage! Justin! Bow before the three-eyed king! Chaos Cup! Hold back! Kill them all!
Okay. Okay.
Quickly!
Okay. Another troll to come in.
Marauder horseman! Bring us to carnage! Wipe them out! Ravage them! My blade hungers!
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Deliver slaughter!
Okay.
I control Finch's gifts! Charge!
Okay, we're triple capped now. Don't really know what I'm doing here.
Pestilent glory! Kill, bane, burn!
Okay.
Marauder horsemen! Get them!
Okay, I have to get Archie out of there. Don't want him to take too much damage.
Direct us! Pull back! Give us ruin!
Okay.
Tremble, mortals!
Now I can try and get some capture weight on here. These guys there. Bring these guys over here.
My blade hungers!
Okay.
They will succumb! Now! My master's call!
Okay, he has to run now.
Now is our time!
Let me get this point back.
Raw! Bring us to carnage! Chaos warriors!
Okay.
My gods call! Ravage them! My blade hungers!
Okay.
Marauder horsemen! Charge them!
Oh, I lost the capture weight here. Jesus, Royal Hippogriff Knights. Ugh, that's disgusting.
The dark gods command me!
Okay, just gonna go over here, take that point. Maybe I can do something.
Archeon!
Okay, need to fight on that point.
Marauder
Don't want to
horsemen!
accomplish anything.
Faster! Now!
Alright, that's it. He's routing all my stuff off. Value trading isn't so horrible, but it's clearly not good enough.
Marauder horsemen!
Okay,
So be it! My blade hungers! Swords of chaos to me!
and let's get these guys out and see if they can accomplish something.
Charge them! Archeon! Charge them!
I just mounted Yeoman.
The rings are mine! Move fast! Time to destroy!
Okay,
Marauder
Okay.
Defilement comes! Eviscerate them! That egg! Yes! Mortal fool! Marauder horsemen! My blade hungers! Visits destruction! Burn it all! Quick! Now is our time! Archer! Move back!
The enemy has slain
Okay,
our
that's probably it for me.
Reap their souls!
Because my troll force has a very, very serious motivational problem. Oh yeah, and my rotting riders didn't cook at all. Yeah, this is a matchup I have to practice.
Teaches many glories! The Dark Lords command me! Pull back!
Yeah.
woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. There is only Take it back.
That's okay, Paddy. That's okay. Okay, let's report. And we shall see. So I wonder who our next matchup is going to be. Archie did all right, but didn't nearly pay for himself. These guys, yeah, they didn't have good matchups. They could fight Chaff, but the Chaff probably up-traded into them. Didn't get great value out of these guys. The Trolls were good, but they need to be with Archie. And I forgot Archie in some kind of blob for a while, so that didn't work out. I would have liked to have Spirit Leech on Archie to kill the damsel, because they have such a low HP pool. Damsel, yeah, 3/4, and yeah, 3/4 regardless of whether they're on a horse or not. Yeah, that would definitely have been a good idea. So next time I should do that. Deny them the damage. These two spells, and I think Wild Heart. And that's 645. Sorry, the horse 895. Yeah, that's actually worth killing. Oh, we have a long wait. 5 matches done. Yeah, that's a rough matchup. I'm not sure how to play it. I won it against Tech Speed Enjoyer a while ago on Bretonia, but yeah, it wasn't that easy to replicate it. I have to go back to the drawing board, watch back the stream, watch back the replay, and draw my conclusions. I didn't play very cleanly, but yeah. Not sure. Maybe some form of kite would have worked, like a war wagon kite or a Kislev sled kite or something. But then again, he would probably bring a different build into that. Okay. Let's refresh the brackets. Okay, 3 matches left. That's not too much. Next map is Whirling Maelstrom. A map I don't traditionally do well on. Still 3 matches still being played, so I'm just gonna grab a quick drink and I'll be right back. All right. So tonight, Bob the Builder is running a tournament. The last tournament of the season. Let's see if there's anyone who might fight for a place in the top 16. Oh yeah, there are a few. Chosen and Own Goal are on 4 wins, but don't have nearly enough tournament wins, match wins. So they wouldn't do it with a single win. But they could do it with a single tournament win. Yeah, okay, so only Evergarden and Own Goal could put themselves in the top 16 with a single tournament win. And they're both capable of that. Own Goal is very strong, currently sitting at a win rate of 90%. And Chosen is also very strong at 75%. So they could both score a win tonight and get in. No one else has a chance. Yeah, I would need 2 wins to get in. Yeah, not possible. Yeah, so Evergarden and Own Goal might be playing tonight. Let's see if it's how important it is to them to be in the top 16. We actually load the tournament announcement and see if they're already signed up for it. No, neither of them. All right, but they might still. Would be an interesting one for sure. I'm gonna try out a new format on Sunday if Space Pope isn't running his tournament. If he is, then it's gonna be his. But if he's not available to do it, I might step in and do a slight variation of the 3x3 format. And we're gonna see how that goes. Might be fun. Okay, we have only one match remaining. Ignem and Mats. And Ignem is always a bit slow because he's on Dwarves today. Even though it's a blind pick, he insists on playing the same faction in every round. Okay, let's refresh again. And this time it's 20:45 to the... Okay, he has another 5 minutes to finish the match, so that should be okay this time. Next round, let's see who we're going to be matched against. Should be Yokchon or Chaos Worshipper, or maybe Mats. Although the Swiss matchmaking tries to avoid rematches, so probably Yokchon or Chaos Worshipper with Mali. The map being Whirling Maelstrom. Ooh, I'm not sure which faction I'd be most comfortable with. Time is ticking. Seems like dwarf matches, especially dwarf versus Nurgle, they're not the fastest matches. But still, they should be done in 35 minutes. If not, that's the problem. Okay, Renataki. Okay, 1-1 match here. So let's see if that makes a difference in the end for Daysburg. We have to be mindful of that. Yeah, I mean, it's a slow faction, but I'm not sure how exactly that makes the match longer, because the tickets are the tickets, right? No, this doesn't count, because there are some players who are excluded, and if you exclude any players based on skill, then you can't have it count. You can exclude players because they've been rude or unreliable or dropped too much or something. That's okay, but if it's skill-based, you can't. If I was on 4 wins, Paddy, I might do it, but I have no idea how to play Kislev. Alright, Mats is finished. Perfect. Just in time. Want to advance the Swiss. Okay, let's check for rematches. I don't want to play a rematch. No, I'm playing Yokchon. Manaft is playing Mats. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Invite them already. And oh yeah, he's sending the picking link. Okay, and it's almost certainly going to play High Elves. I think I like Norska for that. Yeah, High Elves Norska it is. Whirling Maelstrom, and let's look at our build. Okay, I'm ready. I have won this matchup and I have lost this matchup, so let's see. We're already loading in, perfect. And let's remove the blocker. GLHF, good luck and fun to our opponent. And let's win this one. Probably gonna make semis with 3 wins, I assume. But yeah, better not cut it close. Then again, I actually enjoy casting matches as well. So if I can do that, I'd be more than happy to do that. Okay. Locked by a mountain of some kind. Okay.
Sail the faithless.
Chaos Girl! Marauder Bearman!
Wide formation, please.
Killers of the North! Bearmen of Urslow! Violence for chaos!
Okay.
Bearmen of Urslow!
Stick these guys on top.
Chaos!
And that's it.
Divide and conquer.
Collins. It's ready.
Sail the faithless.
Let's go. Okay, what do we have? Sea Elementals. We have Lariel, we have Mage of Metal, and a Mage of Fire. Okay, very, very magic heavy. 3 casters. We have the Tempest. I have no flyers, so that's fine. Arcane and Forging, silences. The Dreadmaw, so we have to be careful. How long does it silence? 30 seconds, okay. Oh. That is very interesting. Okay.
Move a step towards success. Go forward. Advance.
Okay. I do not want. Oh yeah, you can shoot my femur all day long if you want.
Scarred but unbound. This way. None compare to me.
Chaos Girl! man.
Okay, I could be a bit more on the money here with my guys. Okay, and down here I should probably get something, have something cooking there. Okay. Okay, and just stuff them.
Understood. All right. The rush of carnage. Merman of Urslow. Akash Khan.
Sail the faithless. Move. A step towards success.
Kill!
Go! From the heavens to the shadows. Master of the unholy storm. Faster!
Nasho Wushra.
You have the foe's victory point.
We'll do it. Fweezra Chaos.
Forward! Close the distance. Advance! I demand it. Go!
Of course.
This, I have this. I have this.
Lob them.
Okay, and Sail is still just barely alive.
Shield my retreat.
Bloody carnage. Where's the battle?
Okay, get
Akash.
these guys in there, get these guys to fight there. And Sail is broken, that's too bad. I would have liked his magic there.
Kill.
And he can go over there.
Move now. Take aim.
Okay, we're breaking this position here in the middle. That's good. And we can bring Sail back. Good.
Weapons ready. Contention.
Okay, and
Ready to fight.
go in there. Shit, he's too far away. That sucks.
Get them.
Okay. Okay. And let's take care of that.
To me.
Let's take care of this.
I see. Beyond.
So.
Get me out of here.
No. The enemy
Ah.
has slain our lord.
I can bring him back.
Yes. Forsake these lands. None survive.
Okay.
Where are those axes? For the Chaos Gods. Slaughterers of hosts. Weapons ready. None survive. Quick.
Okay, definitely want to get Sail back. But I think before he's ready, there is going to be something
Yes, chieftain.
else.
We serve the gods. That's done.
Okay, we're probably gonna need something else. Oh no, he's actually ready already. Okay, perfect. How much money does he... Oh, he has enough magic left to make it worthwhile. Okay, that was a terrible call. I lost my Dreadmaw. Yeah, cutting this way too close again. Completely unnecessarily.
Rise.
Okay, and down here we can get a horseman. Bring our 2 horsemen down here, because we don't really have anything threatening us in this point. Over here we can bring in okay, these guys can move in here. They can fight there. They can fight here. And these guys are gonna help down here. Okay. Sail, keep them reasonably safe. Okay.
Chaos comes!
Horsemen!
Okay.
Woeful tidings! The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Murder! Go! Fight! From the heavens to the shadows! War eternal! Unrestrained! Throwing access! For glory! Shaman of the Dolgan! For Norska! On your word! Marauder! Aye then! Go! Destroy them! Keep
I have to get...
a step towards success. Quick back!
Ah, come on! So hard to hit enemy units sometimes.
Faster!
Okay, he's routing.
Dragon horseman! Now is our time!
Let's just hope that he will stay on the point for long enough.
No! The enemy has slain our lord.
The rush of carnage! Malice unbound! At once! Get ready!
It's going quite well here on that point.
Without
But that might change, of course. Losing my lord is
iron,
absolutely terrible for me.
we need battle!
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Horsemen!
Having units rout like the...
Blood is spears! No delay! Fast and deadly! Chaos light my arm!
Actually, I can probably help down there, now that I think about it.
They are besting us!
I just have to bide my time here until sail becomes available again. And I can actually do this. Well, I can actually do this, I think.
Dragon horseman! Very well!
Oh, great. Good spell. Good spell cast. Yeah, I definitely need sail back here or it's not going to work out. Okay, we got all of these units routed. That's good. These guys can come back. Now we need sail. Okay. Go over there. Wonder how this is gonna work out.
Sail the faithless!
All right!
Okay, there's another unit coming in there.
Your will!
Escape retribution!
Yes, Lord! Mortal fool!
Okay, get these guys on there, these guys on there. Is there anything else recovered? Oof.
Chaos bound. Servant, servant.
Okay.
Charge them.
Divide and conquer! This is the path.
Where's the
Okay.
fast and dead?
Come on, she has 4 hit points. Can you just throw like 1? Yes, thank you. Oh,
Marauder Bearman.
Sail the faithless. Master of the unholy storm.
You have the foe's victory point.
okay.
Tremble, mortals. Fast and
Okay, okay, okay.
throwing axes. Bearmen of Urslow.
Need some wolves. Kill that guy first.
Chaos comes.
And
Guard!
we can still win on a double cap actually.
Command us. Where's the enemy? Violence for chaos at once.
What is this? Silver helms. Ugh.
Sail the faithless. They will fall.
Close on the sheep. Forsaken.
I see beyond.
Ah, shit. That was a bit of a gamble.
As you go. The wind.
Thirsty for blood. Dismember them without hesitation.
Arch sorcerer. Perish.
Yes! Always through. Bloody carnage! Swift and sudden. They fall!
Master of the unholy storms. This way. Now. My power is immense. From the heavens to the shadows.
Pull back! Marauder Bearman! No survivors! Horsemen! Bloodshed!
Fight! I see beyond.
Go! Savages of the steppes! Touched by chaos!
Getting very close here.
Sail the faithless.
Blood needs spilling! Savages of the steppes!
Not over yet.
Yes, Lord! Kurgan horsemen!
I am better than this.
Swift slaughter! Charge!
Good call not to react to my presence there.
Throw those axes!
The winds.
Okay, we should be able to take that.
Sail the faithless.
Okay.
They are failing me.
One of your units has been destroyed.
Not survive!
Okay. We probably lost, but I might as well do my best.
Charge!
to the last second.
It is not over yet.
Yeah, but of course bringing sail back twice is not going to be optimal.
Have I been betrayed? My patience is waning. I am needed here.
Touched by chaos, swift and sudden.
Yes.
This is not over.
If I had some more time, I might do something here. But I do not have more time. This is it. This has been it. This is over.
Have been bested. There is only defeat.
That was good. I like that. Definitely don't need to get my lord killed so often. The female did quite well with the bullets, with the sponge, with being arrow sponges, but they still lost in the end. Let's look at the brackets. Okay, only 3 matches are done. That goes to show that lots of people really take their time tinkering with their builds. Shadow Walkers. Yeah, I should have worked harder on taking those out. Using this guy twice. Not a good sign. Yeah, I also could have gotten more value out of them all. Are these guys armor piercing? Don't think so. No, they're not. Just poison. Yeah, only the sisters have armor piercing. Alright. Alright. GG. Well played. And yeah, I think we should make top 4 regardless. Even on 3 wins. Because we have a pretty high op score, so we played some very strong opponents. I think, yeah, Manoft on 5 wins. And Yokchon was on 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. So yeah, that's definitely good for our op score. That matchup somehow feels easy on Kislev. To check and see who is going to make the semis. Matches are finished. like this. I like this format. I like the challenge. The players are pretty good, but they're not like super sweat lords, and yeah, that makes for challenging but possible matches. When you're a mid-level player, I think every match you play in this tournament should be winnable for you. Alright, since there's so many matches still being played, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to silence myself. Manlum, you say way too many lizardmen, and I haven't even seen any today. Okay, 2 matches left. Who are we likely to meet? Oh yeah, we're not gonna meet anyone. We're gonna have semis, and I'm still on 3rd place. Okay, that's promising. Oh yeah. I played the 2 highest ranked players. That's why I have a high op score. Mats is currently on 4th place. Has he played this round already? Yes, he has. Okay, so chances are it's going to be Mats. And that means that, yes, now we have Ignem and Rogue AI playing. And as soon as that's done... Okay, it is done. All right, I can refresh. And let's see. We have... Oh yeah, I moved down to 4th place. Mali has also won 4 matches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, that's correct. And that puts us on 4th place and uncontested. Okay. Let's make the post. Goblins. 5 rounds have been played. We played. Get ready for top 4. Please, everybody. Check if your Swiss points are correct. You have 2 minutes to report errors to me. Okay, now we're gonna wait 2 minutes, and then we're gonna generate top 4. And if I'm not mistaken, we made it. We made it to top 4, which is nice. I don't think I made it last time. Although last time might have been top 8, so that's a bit easier to make. Sheesh. All right. Okay. Let's just let the 1 minute pass, and then we can go. And as I know from past experience, I'm probably going to lose in the semis, and then I can cast the finals. Lovely. Okay, 2 minutes up. I think we can go and advance to top 4. And the top 4 are up. And we're playing Manoft again, so my prediction that we're gonna get eliminated in this round is probably gonna be true. Okay. And goblins. Top 4 are up. Watch stream on my channel. Okay. And up again. What map are we playing? We are playing on Crystal Lake. Okay. And let's see what we can cook up here. Now it actually counts for something. Oh, Crystal Lake, pretty open map. Okay, let's pick. Oh, Kislev against Norska. All right. Let's put up the blocker and get cooking. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll bring this one. Okay. So if I don't throw it, I should have a chance. Hmm. Okay, that should work. Sure, why not? Do it like this. Hmm. Okay, this I like. Okay, I'm just gonna ready up and we're gonna see what happens. Certainly my last tournament for the season. I guess it means I won't hit 200 matches, 200 official matches in this season, but that's fine. The Bob the Builder tournament is at 1:30 in the night for me, so that's gonna be way too long. All right, loading in. Wish me luck, guys. Although I would almost prefer to cast the finals, to be honest. It's stressful to have to win these matches.
Capture Kislev.
Land is power!
Put them up there. So this is actually not a build I made for this matchup, so it might go horribly, horribly wrong. But maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
Comrades of the bear!
We're just gonna see. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's see. He has 17 units, so he's man-tiding me. 17 units tells me no chimeras. Tricky thing with Kislev is that you often have trouble with the unit caps because everything is ranged, and even the armored Kossars count as ranged units. So yeah, you're sometimes stuck having to take the halberds when you don't really want them because you just don't have any other alternative. His army is more than twice the size of mine, so it's totally fine if he needs more time to deploy.
I aid Kislev.
Defenders of Kislev!
Okay, what do we have? All bearmen, yes, and a shaman of metal with Plague of Rust and Final Transmutation. Okay.
Horse archers!
Maybe we get lucky and are able to snipe him? That would be nice.
Frost Weaver.
Taking position! Kislevites moving! Wherever Ursun asks! Taking point!
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want Grom here.
The motherland's finest!
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Our duty, sir!
Oops.
Hearts of ice! It is done!
Call of the ice. Where the gale blows, the ice asks.
Comrades of the bear!
God, the ticks are so slow in this match for some reason.
Horse archers! Wherever Ursun asks! Taking point! Comrades of the bear! Whatever Ursun asks! Horse
Woeful tidings.
We fight for Ursun!
The squall calls.
On the march!
The blizzard comes. Follow the ride. The winds of winter.
It's Kislev!
Okay.
Follow the bear! Winged lantern!
Mistress of ice. Guided by Hortos.
For the orthodoxy! To battle! Land is power! Annihilate! On the march! In Kislev's name! On the march!
Ah, what is this?
Spreading frost. Mother of the ice.
Really bad today.
For the ice court, I go for Kislev. Where the gale blows. So I go.
One of your units has been destroyed.
Taking point.
Okay, that was terrible. It's one thing charging in with your sleds, it's another thing forgetting about them afterwards.
Land is power.
Suffer the frosts.
And then getting them stuck in spears like some retard.
On the march.
Guided by Hoarfrost.
Okay, no need to kill all those horses.
Light horsemen. Follow the bear. Move it.
Okay.
It is done.
I switch off Kislev.
Make war. Light war flame. So be it. For Kislev.
The blizzard rises.
Kislev's vengeance.
Mother Winter.
Okay, deleting a few units there, that's nice at least.
Hort archer. Kislevites.
Okay.
Wolf tough Kislevites. The motherland's finest. Our duty served.
Okay.
The squall calls.
Taking position. To battle. Wherever Ursun asks.
Strike them down. For Kislev.
That's it. There goes my lord.
Sons of Kislev.
No, the enemy has slain our lord.
Oh my god. I'm terrible in this one. Oh my god. It's almost like I want to cast the finals.
The motherland's finest. Attack, comrades. Defenders of Kislev. Kislev endures. Horse archer. For Mother Kislev. Slay them. Ursun Sons of Kislev. To battle. We fight for Ursun. Griffin Legion. Our duty.
Okay.
Comrades of the bear. Annihilate them. For Kislev's honor. Horse archers.
Okay, getting at least
Retreat, comrades.
getting at least those skirmishes off.
Make war. Anything for Kislev.
Oh, I'm stuck in skin wolves there, am I? And spears. It's not good.
Winged lancers.
Yeah, let's not waste the poor guy's time.
You have been bested. There is only defeat.
Manoft. Number 4. Okay. Yes, so that build is not meant for Norska, and it should probably not use it for Norska. Ooh, No value. Very rough. His lord really didn't cook either, but it is much cheaper than mine. Okay, let's report. Ah, good thing the other bracket is also finished. I was in Kislev and he was on Norska. And we're gonna get a spec slot out of them. And then I can cast the final match. Good thing I quit early, because the other bracket was also finished. So I would have made them wait needlessly. All right. Let's see, I think I have the right lobby already. Yes, I do. Okay, locker. Whoop. And now we're gonna see what they're gonna cook up. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, it's gonna be High Elves against Tomb Kings. That's a pretty cool matchup. Interesting builds on both sides, definitely. Yeah, I have to resist the urge to comment on the builds because obviously they might be on the stream and I don't want to give away their trade secrets. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if there's somebody in chat who's played Manoft in this tournament, but I think he's a really strong player. I think his win rate on the leaderboard is low for how strong it feels when I play him. Maybe he's just very good against me. I don't know, but yeah, feels like a very strong player. Okay, both have spent all their money. I think we're gonna see two green check marks here in just a moment. There's one. All right, we're loading in. All right, here we are for the grand final of this advanced player tournament, the third iteration of it, and we're going to see a match between Manoft and Sidiman. Sidiman on High Elves as usual, and Manoft playing the Tomb Kings in this one, headed by Archon the Black. It's a pretty meta build, I would say. The High Elves are opting for the Shadow Walker Kite, so let's see if that plays out for them. Very similar build to the one they brought against me in the fourth round. And here we see them posturing up on Eastern Isle Colony. The Vanguard is very interesting on this map. You can actually just go 50 meters more, or you can deploy all the way over here against your opponent. In this case, he doesn't really have much mobility in the opening army, so he could try that and snipe some stuff from the sideline or sneak behind in the backfield. That's of course a high risk because Tomb Kings are definitely a high mobility faction. So you would want to have some mobility to support this, which he doesn't have at the moment and might not call in either. So we don't know. Over here we have Archon the Black with Purple Sun and Spirit Leech, both of which, yeah, probably not going to be very useful against the Lord at least. And here we go. The bell has been rang and we're going to see this fight. The super expensive Sphinx of Yusek, I don't see it cooking here. There's literally nothing to target except these two characters, and I think these four guys here are a pretty good counter to such a large SE. We'll see. I faced a very similar build, might have been exactly the same build actually, when I played Vampire Counts into this, and he is actually Spirit Leeching Tyrion. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have the highest HP pool in the world, but it's still going to take 6 Spirit Leeches to get him down. He probably has life leeching. Yes. Okay, so it's not going to be terrible. Oof, look at this salvo into the flyers here, into the vultures. That's carrion, they're called, but they are vultures. And yeah, the Chosen of the Gods are actually not that great into infantry, even though they have these spreading projectiles. And they might actually take more damage on the return than they have dealt to these archers. But we shall see. These carrion might be sniped. Yes, they probably will be. And then we have the Noble and Tyrion holding up the spears over here. That's a decent enough approach. And let's just see. Okay, they're shooting into the unshielded Nehakaran warriors. The Firecaster is just sitting here for now. These two units are probably enough to hold against the onslaught of the undead here for a good while, because these are just skeleton warriors, not tomb guards. And let's see now how much damage these archers can do into the Sphinx. It has crazy attack animations, much like the Chemrian War Sphinx. So you're gonna have a lot of wasted shots, and you see it does crazy damage to the Noble actually. So that might be actually a pretty good idea to bring that thing, even if there's only 2 targets for it. Let's see if we find any good targets for the Fire Mage in this Burning Head, which is the only spell. So far, there have been a few cheap units to target, but he's probably... Oh no, I was just gonna say he's probably waiting for them to be in melee, and instead a very lackluster shot here, just going through the landscape and not really accomplishing much. Okay, the Fireborn are out. Use the opportunity to pull back your skirms, otherwise they're going to take unnecessary damage. We are seeing a 1000-point value lead for Manoft. And the Spirit Leeching on Tyrion seems to really cook here, because he's getting his healing already. It's very early, and I did not know that that Sphinx did so much damage against hero characters and lords like that. Okay, we have another Silverhelm coming in to screen these cav here, this cheap skeleton horseman. And these guys should probably dive the archers here, the Ushabti archers in the back. Over here, we see the rangers taking out the skellies and Narracan warriors, the Tomb King equivalent of the rangers, taking out the spears. Is it just? Yeah, it's just standard spearmen. We get the fire, okay. And hopefully it will go through the spearmen as well. Otherwise it will also have been a fairly lackluster cast. Over here, we need the archers to take out the Sphinx. Otherwise, Tyrion is going to be in trouble. Oh, the shooting actually destroyed this tower here. That's always nice when that happens. And, okay, so the spears are lasting just long enough that the Illyrian Reavers can help out. Over here, the High Elves are slowly getting back the point. And the Sphinx is down for the count. That is a hopeful sign for the High Elves. Over here, we have the Firecaster maybe able to delete these Narracan warriors. And yes, are they gonna get Aachen the Black here or not? He's on horse, so can probably escape. But Tyrion might also be able to deal enough damage to him as it is. I would probably break up this formation of archers and swing them around the sides of this melee infantry here, because they're not in a great position here for shooting. The range is way too long and they're gonna see a lot of dodging from Aachen. So this side is looking good. The High Elves have claimed this one back very nicely. And what are the Cav going to do here? Silverhand's just sitting there. The Fireborn have taken out the Ushabti Greatbows. And if the Silverhand can charge the other Ushabti Greatbows, then we're probably going to see a real resurgence of the High Elves here. So this might be the end of Aachen if the cavalry is able to pin him in place. But I doubt that, honestly. So this fight is decided. The Fireborn have been used up, but they accomplished their goal. And over here the Silverhams probably gonna take out the Ushabti. Here the side has been completely won, so the next point here can be taken, and this is probably not optimal. You could have moved all these archers onto the point and cap it much faster, buying yourself valuable time, although it is looking fairly one-sided at this point in all fairness. The Firecaster can also be on the point. There isn't really any danger for the caster there. And over here, the Cav has saved the Ushabti, but there's more High Elven Cav. This one also Silverhelms, so they're probably going to take out... Oh, no, they got leashed into the Skeleton Horsemen. That's a waste of time. They should be on top of the Ushabti. Ah, yeah, there's the attack order. And over here, Aachen is probably going to take out the Noble now, who's chasing him. And Tyrion is Tyrion? No, Tyrion is over here, cackling to himself. And that's it already. Okay. Yorkshire taking the win. High Elves against Tomb Kings. Thank you for letting me spectate and comment on this one. This was a fun match. It swung back pretty hard. The beginning was in favor of the Tomb Kings, and then very quickly the High Elves gained the upper hand again. So interesting one, and I'm probably gonna release this match as a standalone video afterwards, so that people who don't like live streams can also watch it. It was pretty fun. Okay, that was a good match. Let's look at the value for a moment. 1,000 on Tyrion, 500 on the Noble, 200 on the Lord. So all the SEs didn't really cook. The Shadow Walkers did all right. Nothing outstanding. The Dragon Princes didn't pay for themselves. The cheaper Cav also didn't. Nothing did. Nothing really cooked here, but that's not the point. The point is the overall combined arms approach worked out for the High Elves in this match. Aachen did a lot of value because he nearly killed Tyrion, but yes, get in line with all the other people who have nearly killed Tyrion and didn't. And if you don't fully kill him, you get nothing for your money, right? So he spent basically his entire Winds of Magic on Tyrion and didn't get anything for it. And because the High Elves didn't bring any elite infantry or slow-moving formations, the Purple Son of Sirius also wouldn't really have cooked here. The Chosen of the Gods paid for themselves. The Sphinx did not pay for itself, because there was just too much shooting. And all the chaff didn't really cook here. You wouldn't expect it to. The Cav? Yeah, the Cav was countered quite well. And the second Ushabti Greatbow, of course, didn't cook either. These were sniped out of the sky, so they had never had a chance to cook. So yeah, GG, well played to both players. I think it was a bit of a victory by build. I think that Sidiman was definitely favored here in this match. But still, GG to both players. Well done. And yeah, thanks for playing. Okay, everybody, that's the end of our stream. I thank you for watching. If anyone in the chat would like to play a friendly match, I'm available. Just reach out via DM and we can do that. I will cast it as well. And after that, or if nobody comes up, then we're going to close this and we see each other again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central European Time for the hat-trick tournament. The first one starts at 9 p.m. The second leg starts at 9:45 and the third leg starts at 10:30. So GG to both of our opponents. That was very nice. All right. That was a good one. I'm going to finalize the two tournaments. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. See you tomorrow and have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. See ya. I'm going to play the intro as the outro because it's awesome.